everyone, welcome to Jodie's 9 Days of Halloween. Today is day 3 and we will be talking about a very British film, Shaun of the Dead. So this film is directed by Edgar Wright and stars Simon Pegg as Shaun, Nick Frost as Ed, Kate Ashfield as Liz, Lucy Davis as Diane, Dylan Moran as David, Penelope Wilton as Barbara, and Bill Nye as Philip. We also get a small guest appearance from Matt Lucas. So, the film starts with Shaun and Liz talking about their relationship. The camera pans to Ed and Diane, and David, who are Liz's friends. But this is done really cleverly, as Liz says, "Not like I don't like Ed," and the camera pans to Ed, where at first it looks like it's just Liz and Shaun alone. And I really like this scene. It's a little bit of character introduction of the main character. So the film starts with people doing their daily jobs, looking like zombies, including Shaun, who has just woken up, and Ed, who is playing a shooting game on his game console. So we get quick edited shots of Shaun making breakfast and flushing the toilet, and it's really cleverly edited, and again, I really like this. So we get the first and many fart joke, and this is recurring throughout the film. Shaun then leaves before Liz can tell him she is busy, so book the table for dinner at 8. We get a shot of Shaun travelling to the shop, and we get to see his neighbourhood with the kid kicking a football and the guy asking for change. And this is relevant once the zombies come. So when Shaun is at work, his colleague Noel, a young teenager, taunts him when Liz rings, and when his stepdad Philip turns up. Shaun bumps into Yvonne on the way home, and she reminds him about his and Liz's anniversary. Shaun tries to book a table, but fails when he suggests a pub. Liz gets angry and breaks up with him. Shaun heads over to the house where he tries to talk to her, but fails, and he ends up at the Winchester, which is the pub, with Ed. Ed tries to cheer him up, but fails, and they both get drunk. On the way home, they are oblivious to the zombies around them, and even sing a song while the zombie moans to. Back at home, they listen to music, and Pete gets annoyed after telling them he got bitten. The next morning, we get the same shot as the start of the film, where Shaun travels to his shop, where everywhere is deserted and people are running away. Even in the shop where the shopkeeper isn't there and there's blood on the fridge doors, Shaun is aware until he gets home, where the news tells them about the zombie invasion, and they see a woman in the garden. And this scene is funny, where they don't know she's a zombie, and Ed takes a photo of her, and then Shaun pushes her onto a pole, and then a man turns up there as well, and they kill them after throwing records at them and then beat them up with a shovel and bat. Shaun wants to go make sure Liz is alright after finding out Philip was bitten. He comes up with this plan, and I like this scene where we get Shaun's plan of find Liz, kill Philip, come home and wait for the whole thing to blow over. They do it again and agree to go to the pub. And I think this scene is quite iconic. Everybody knows this scene, and it's funny. So before then, Shaun goes to the toilet and finds zombie Pete. So Shaun and Ed go to Barbara to rescue her, and Philip is sat in the living room. He reassures everyone, and they both end up coming to the car, which is now cramped with Liz, Diane, David, Ed, Shaun and Barbara, and Philip. Eventually though, Philip is dying, and they all have to get out of the car. And I think Bill Nye is really good in this film as a side character. We then get a panning shot at the zombies to Psych Thriller to show us all the zombies. Shaun then leads them to the back of the houses where they cut through and Barbara disappears. We later find out she was bitten, but Shaun goes to save her and bursts through with the zombie. Liz and Diane help him to kill it. Then Diane teaches them how to act like zombies so they can be around them because they are all there. Also during this scene we bump into Yvonne and her family, and it's funny, they're in the same format as Shaun. So we see Shaun and Yvonne, and Liz and Yvonne's boyfriend, and at the back we see Ed and Matt Lucas, who are both on their phones. They're both slobby, and it's just a nice scene. I like this scene. So they have to walk through the zombies who don't suspect them until they try and get in and make noise. And the zombies look really good. The makeup on them is really good. Anyway, Ed messes everything up by answering his phone, and Shaun distracts the zombies. David breaks him in it, and they all go inside. They're all in the pub, and David is annoyed at Liz, and David is an idiot. He complains about Shaun not being back, but Shaun eventually comes back. We cut to a little later where Shaun wants Ed to do the monkey thing he did in the pub in an earlier scene, but he doesn't want to, and he wants to turn the TV on. Shaun goes to flip the switches and notices the zombies followed them in. Ed yet again ruins everything by using the slot machine and making noise, causing the zombies to surround the pub. The jukebox comes on playing Don't Stop Me Now, and the pub owner as a zombie attacks them, but they beat him with pool cues. And I really like this scene. Also, Shaun gets a dart in his head, which looks so painful. As this is happening, Barbara gives Liz a necklace, telling her to have it as she is Shaun's girlfriend, and she tells Liz she was bitten. Barbara dies and David wants to kill her, but Shaun doesn't want to. Ed joins in and everyone almost ends up fighting, and it's a really funny scene. So Barbara comes back and Shaun kills her. Then Shaun punches David, puts a gun at Shaun, and then decides to go and open the door. The zombies break him and rip him apart, and I like the scene, it just looked really good. Diane then goes looking for David and opens the doors, causing more of the zombies to come in. Ed gets bitten as the zombies manage to come through the back door, so Liz and Shaun manage to get beyond the door, and Ed joins them eventually, but he's injured because he was bitten. I think he was bitten by Pete. They then manage to get down the cellar, where they find out there's a button to the main street. Ed stays where he is, and Liz and Shaun go to the main street. Yvonne then comes along with them and helps with the army to rescue them. The film then cuts to some time later where Liz and Shaun live together, and we see a zombie Takeshi's Castle kind of thing, and a Tricia story about the zombies, which I really like this. It looked realistic, as it's familiar programs but with zombies, and it's really good. And I'm not sure people from America would quite understand it. Shaun goes out to the shed in the end, and Ed is there as a zombie. Hey guys, I really love this film. It's one of my favourite classic British films. I like the posh kind of British. It actually shows what London is like. I mean, it's not posh, it doesn't look fancy, it's just normal. The camera shots were great, the quick editing and the one-liners were very quotable. I mean, everybody knows Shaun of the Dead quote. All the banter between Ed and Shaun is great too, and it's more of a comedy horror film than horror, but a really good one. Because of that, I give this a 5 out of 5. Okay guys, so as always, comment your opinions below. Did you enjoy it? Didn't you? And why? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Also, come back tomorrow for day 4 of Jodie's Halloween videos.